Mary Burney, or Peg as she was known, was described today as generous, lively and independent. The court heard how Aaron Gumble from Drumalee on the North Circular Road had stolen an e-scooter from the staff car park of the Mater Hospital on the 20th of June last year and was driving down Eccles Street at 21 kilometres an hour when he knocked down the 87-year-old grandmother as she crossed the road. Detective Superintendent Mary McCormack gave evidence that he called out for help but then drove off, telling a witness who tried to stop him that he had to get out of there. Peg was taken into hospital but died 3 days later. 28-year-old Gumble, who has 140 previous convictions, the majority for bike theft, was arrested and pleaded guilty to dangerous driving causing death, leaving the scene and the theft of the e-scooter. The court today was shown footage of the theft and the crash, and Peg's daughter Denise gave a victim impact statement on behalf of her family, saying the image of her lying unconscious haunts us. Our lovely, kind and active mum was knocked down and he callously fled, leaving her gravely injured and lying in the road alone and in incredible pain. She said, "We constantly think about how scared she must have been and wonder if she knew she was going to die. We know her thoughts would have been about what would happen to us and Dad," adding that this set in motion a series of nightmares so disturbing we will never recover, telling the court their dad died of a broken heart 6 months later and we are still struggling, heartbroken and in profound shock. Judge Pauline Codd said it was a serious and sad case and that she fully understood how treasured their parents were. Judge Codd said the aggravating factors included that Aaron Gumble was driving a stolen e-scooter dangerously near a hospital where people were vulnerable, that he was on bail at the time and that he left the scene. However, she said she would take into account his early guilty pleas, his expression of remorse and his addiction issues. She sentenced him to a total of 8 years in prison but suspended the final 18 months on strict conditions and banned him from driving for 10 years. Nicole Gernan, Virgin Media News.